aspiring chartered accountants? Do you have anything to say to them?
I would say one is, of course, they have to do an hard work to come out of the exam. And I know this is the most, this is the first step into the more difficult step. And I cleared my CA, the success percentage was around 3%. Now it is already around 10% plus. The only key to it is that you don't do I would say, try and remember everything, what is written in the books or material. I think you have to see some practical example of it, and the practical example really works well for a CA student. So you have to visualize that if suppose the question comes, how do you audit or when do you audit and what should you see? I mean, the person has to visualize that what can happen there. And he has to see that what all, so maybe that extra material which he reads from here and there, he has to visualize those things, whether this situation can happen or cannot happen. I mean, apart from the formula which you have to learn and everything. But if you think of a practical example and if you answer a question through an example, I mean, it would be easy for even a person who is checking your mark, your booklet, that the person has understood the matter, and then that's a reason person gets a good marks and you can easily pass the CA. So CA is all about the dedication and your passion, which you can spend on your study. But once you do a CA, I think the hardworking and more than hardworking, I would say nowadays it's a smart working culture, where the person in less number of hours he can do much more. Because a simple example would be an Excel sheet. A person, sometimes a CA student I have seen, use a calculator, but another person do all these calculation on Excel sheet, and third person is will write some kind of script and do the calculation on a fraction of seconds. So it all depends how the person want to involve himself. A same work can be done in 1 hour also, in 10 minutes also, and maybe in a 1 minute also. It's all about the person actually.